Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is Regrowth episode 48. So, you may have noticed in the comments recently that I'm kind of getting to the end of this playthrough of Regrowth. I'm at the point where things are really becoming annoying to make, and that doesn't lead for a good video gameplay for you guys. So, this will potentially be the last episode of Regrowth. We'll see how we go. I do have a couple of new series coming up, one of which you would have already, if you watch the channel regularly, you would have already seen the Elder Scrolls series pop up on Christmas Day as kind of a bonus. That was the first episode. Probably many more to come from that. And another series I've got that's about to start will be a Direwolf 20 series coming from a public server, which will effectively mean that you guys can join the same server. There will be details in that video on the server's address and website and all that sort of stuff. But for the moment, let's get into a bit of Regrowth. I figured I'll do the task that I really just didn't want to do. I'm not a fan of witchery, and I guess one of the reasons I started this series with Somewhat Infinite was because he was good at witchery. But seeing as things are what they are, and we're now at the point where it's a single player series, I hadn't really touched too much of the witchery stuff unless I really needed it to unlock another part. But this quest here requires us to go to the spirit world. Now, I'm not sure what the spirit world will do about this bag, this cloak that I'm wearing. So not 100% sure whether it will notice that I'm wearing it or actually register that I've got it on. So gonna see what happens. Inside my cloak at the moment I have like a sword and a pickaxe and stuff, but I've got some icy needles to wake myself up. I've got a quest book, but it does say in there that there's not too many things that actually transmit across worlds, so it does say you'll need to craft yourself a new quest book, which will require us to get stick, some coal and some wood. So we could be punching trees. Hopefully we don't get a nightmare. Not a big fan if it's going to be a nightmare. If it's the good spirit world, then great. If it's not, then oh well. Let's just see what happens. So again, I've never done this. This is a complete first for me. Never been. I've seen maybe one playthrough, a let's play where someone was doing the witchery stuff. It might have even been the Regrowth pack, but as I said, it's not. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that I don't do a lot of magic base mods. I got a nightmare. Got a nightmare. Time to run. Running now. Running a lot. Find somewhere to hide. I don't know if there is anywhere to hide in this one, but I'll do what I can. I'm gonna test to see if my bag is there. It is. Oh, this could be interesting. I got no armor. That spirit thing's still chasing me, and as soon as I try and open this, bag or this backpack thing, I'm gonna get owned by all these creatures. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. Gonna die. There we go. So that didn't work so well. I did bring back some disturbed cotton. So let's jump over and grab another brew of sleeping. We'll try again. Potentially, I don't know if I should be. There's a dream catcher from what I remember that you can make, which, let's have a look. Wispy Dreamcatcher. Atomic Exploration. So these are witchery ones here. Dreamweaver of Nightmares. Does that mean I'll get nightmares? Yeah, I don't know. See, there's one of these over at Beyond Valley's base. But let's try again. Hopefully we don't burn through all of these. I would like to... Can I only do it at night? Is that the problem? Did I just waste a potion for no reason? No, I guess we're going to have to wait till night time now. That's a bummer. So you know what? No, I can't. It doesn't work like that. I thought the brewer sleeping would work. I mean, technically I've completed the quest, so I've been to the spirit world. It didn't go so well, but I still went. So what's this one? I got. So I actually need to go over there and get more disturbed cotton. All right. Okay. I guess I'm going to need to wait until night time. And then we'll try again. I've got 4 disturbed cotton. Put that in there for now. Yeah, so I'll cut. Give me a couple of minutes. Well, for you a couple of seconds for it to become night time. And I'll try again. Back in a tick. Alrighty. Looks like it's coming night time. So I've grabbed out this magical potion. I figured I'd give it a go, see if I can carry over effects. I've got a few more in here. There's 9 more in there, but let's give it a go, because this gives me like night vision, speed, strength, regen, fire resistance, and water breathing. So why not? So hopefully it's night time enough. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, and I got a dream. No, I got a nightmare. Ah. Go away. Oh, I've got my thing of flight too. That's cool. Go away. Leave me alone. Not sure if I did keep all my buffs, which is cool. So I need to kind of get some more of this cotton. Whoa! He just popped right up in front of me. Not very nice. Come on, break it. Pick it up, break it. Yikes. Time to fly. There's some more cotton. Let's get this stuff. Kind of, it is. It's just another version of my overworld. Go away, leave me alone. Can't kill him, obviously. I got 12 of the cotton, so let's fly. See, I guess I don't know what that does. Something different. So this is roughly where my this is pretty much what my base looked like when we first started. It was a hill, and yeah, this is almost identical to what the base area looked like when we started, which is cool. Get a bunch more of this stuff, and then I'll Guess I'll use the icy needle to wake myself up. What's that? What's that? I don't know, a spirit. Some sort of... I think I've got one of them somewhere. A beehive. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run! No! Running! No idea where I'm going to. There's another one of spirits. Got another one. So it's time to wake up, I think. There we go. Well, that's pretty cool. What have we got? A couple of subdued spirits. No idea what they do. I guess I didn't get a chance to make a book while I was there, but maybe we can do some. Okay, so let's go and turn some of this. Yep. So we've got the cotton. We're back to reality, and let's go to our spinning wheel, which is over here. I'm glad I used that potion. That definitely came in handy. Spinning wheel. Can you... How many do I need to put in? Oh, let me guess. I've got to do more than that. Reek of misfortune and some string. How many reek of misfortune in here? Oil, out of purity, foul fume, reek of misfortune. Gonna need some string. Back over here. String. Grab some of that. Now I'm not sure how much of this it wants me to make. Let's find out. 3. Okay, so no? Oh, 4 of them. Oh, let's just let it do its thing. Oh, it asked for 12, obviously, for a reason. That's 1. Here in Enderman. Oh, what's the bet I lost my sword? Yep, lost my sword. Let's, knew I should have put that away. Still got this one. That's alright, it was just one that I looted from another base anyway. Not the end of the world. There are plenty more over at that base if I want to go and get them. Let's look in here. Did we get our quest reward? No, what else do we need to do? We now need to make a Dreamweaver of Nightmares, which is made like so. Diamond Vapor. Splash Potion of Poison. Okay, let's find the Diamond Vapor. One of them. What are the other 2 things? Splash Potion of Night Vision and Splash Potion of Poison. Perhaps we've got them over here, otherwise we'll need to brew them up. So let's put these in here. And Dreamweaver of Nightmares. So we're going to need an item frame. So we just need the 2 splash potions. Regen. Oop. I'm guessing there's none in here because otherwise they would have come up. Do I have any in any other chests anywhere? I think I cleared most of this out. That's a decay. Nope. No, that's decay as well. Looks like we might have to make them. So I've got nothing in here at the moment. 1 bottle on me. Glass bottles. Well, there's 3 water bottles. We'll start with that. Just double checking I didn't have it over here. Alright, well let's turn these into awkward potions. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some wart. Some of that. So we need. So night vision is gunpowder, redstone, golden carrot. Gunpowder, redstone, golden carrot. And the other one is gunpowder, redstone, spider eye. Obviously in reverse order. Put one of you back in there. So let's get these awkward potions going. Yoink. And then one of them will get spider eye. Never tried multi-brewing in one hit. I wonder if that's possible. We're about to find out. So I'm going to take 2 of these out. I'm going to give one the spider eye. I'm going to give one the gold carrot. And then I'm going to put the 2 results of that back in and put redstone in and see what happens. Because it would be very interesting if it could do it. Not real confident it will, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it'd be nice if you could speed up brewing. That'd be a nice little bonus. Come on. Right, night vision, poison. Let's do this. Again, something I've never tried to do because I don't really use much vanilla. So this is new to me. Okay, gunpowder time. Guess my system up there is struggling or just working or something. A lot of plates that I made up for something I was trying. Oh look, splash potions. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise you could do that. So there's something new for me. So let's get this Dreamweaver of Nightmares. There we go. After telling your tale to the local coven witches, they taught you about a Dreamweaver of Nightmares, which if hung nearby when drinking the brew or sleeping will reduce the chance of entering a nightmare. Well, there you go. Now I know. I don't have any more brews of sleeping. But that's cool. So that's that one done. Claim the reward. And then, what's this one? Brew of Flying Spirit, which I probably picked up somewhere else. Wow. And so this is basically setting up a base in the other world and brewing. I'm just going to claim it. Because that is not something I'm going to do. So yeah, the other thing I'd done in between episodes was I had started working towards this. And I've made the pressurized reaction chamber, but Then I went to make the gas burning generator and just needed a ton more of these bits and pieces, and that's where I came to the realization that, you know what, this is getting a little bit annoying. I had every intention of completing this book, but yeah, as I said, kind of getting a little bored of it. I still don't know where the other one in there is. Haven't even unlocked this last one, so I'm not sure what unlocks that. Whether it tells you somewhere, unlocks a quest elsewhere. Yeah, you know, you've got the vampire ones, and you've got fighting a demon, and yep, I think this is it. I've done a fair bit of stuff here. This is the first time I've done this sort of automation for a magical crop farm. I think it came out quite nicely. Didn't automate the blood magic setup with a killer. As I said, I made this in my first series, something very similar to this. Didn't do too much more here in terms of power, but again, this is something that's fairly automated. The Pearl system worked spectacularly. That really did work really nicely. This that I borrowed off the other YouTuber, this Living Rock automated setup, worked fantastically. Like, worked really well. I mean, occasionally it didn't break as far as I wanted it to, but still did the job. Things got picked up. No worry in the world. This little dude in here just annoyed me because I couldn't trade with him. I couldn't do anything, and as much as he had, he was dropping cobblerdite, I then needed supposedly to trade with other goblins to get cobblerdite ingots, and yeah, pass. Didn't mean to pick that up. So, ooh, look at that. Very low on fire essence. So this being, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching this series, and stay tuned next week in this time slot for one of the two new series that I discussed earlier on, either the Elder Scrolls Online or the Direwolf series. They will potentially be the Tuesday, Wednesday slots, so this Regrowth slot and the Prison Architect slot, because that's coming to an end as well. I do appreciate all the comments and messages and tips and tricks that you guys have given me for this series as I played through. Definitely has been very helpful for someone who hasn't really done a lot of the magic type mods. The help and assistance that you guys gave was fantastic. Again, I won't. The world won't get trashed, so I still have a copy of it. And potentially can come back to it if I get the urge to play a little bit more with the magic mods. So it may come around as a special if I need something to do one day and just try and finish off some of these mods. But for this is the end of the Regrowth series. Thank you all for watching. Join me tomorrow for what is potentially the last Prison Architect episode, and I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year, because this will be put out after New Year's. So welcome to 2017, and catch us in the next one. See yous.